can be a little gay,
But if you're not,
that's okay.
You can listen and have fun.
Either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews. Game of Thrones, Wynonna too. We promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
We're here.
Hello and welcome to the She Nerds Out podcast. I'm Kat.
I'm Wendy.
And this is Tara.
On today's episode, we're coming to you live from Earptopia in beautiful Calgary, Alberta. Let's hear it. Woo! On today's episode, we got some nerd news. We are in purgatory. But first, Wendy.
Well, normally around this time, we would do celebrity birthdays. And we have a couple of birthdays. Well, you normally guess the ages, but we're going to talk about a couple of birthdays of people who are here. So we're not going to guess, because that would be rude.
It's more fun when they're thousands of miles away from you. You don't want to guess anybody's age.
And you know they're not listening.
Yeah,
so
they're not listening. Yeah.
You can guess that, someone's 85 when they're really 60, and
Right.
no one's offended.
No one feels bad about it. Yeah.
But according to our research team, on October 21st, there are 2 birthdays of people at this con. That would be Kate Drummond and Charlotte Sullivan.
Yeah.
How old are they going to be? We don't know. We don't need to know.
I'm going to take a guess 29. That's my
Exactly.
guess. Yeah.
Ageless. They are ageless.
Timeless, ageless birthday celebrating.
And speaking of Kate Drummond, did anyone attend? We have a live audience here for our listeners that aren't with us now. Anyone
Huge,
attend Kate Drummond's
audience.
Cash for Canines event last night? Yes. Kate raised over $7,100 at the event for Cash for Canines and Hobo Haven Rescue. And did anyone pin money onto Kate? Yeah, okay, we have some folks. So that was the thing, that she was dressed in a rainbow onesie.
Right.
And people were able to pin their donations onto her person. There were a couple of what she called no-no zones, which were actually okay zones. You just had to pay the big bucks to be able to pin anything to those areas. So
Yeah.
Did anyone hit the no-no zone?
Oh,
hey!
Which
Oh,
no-no zone? Which up
Sandy.
here or down? Okay, yeah, you got it.
I did lower forearm, so it was very bland.
Yeah, so congratulations to Kate Drummond for raising all that money for awesome animals.
Incredible.
And speaking of animals,
Oh, did we mention our view? We had a special
Oh,
preview of the Cash for Canines event. We were having dinner across the restaurant right behind the hotel, and one of our friends looked up and said, "What is that?" And you could see through the window the back of Kate behind the curtains getting ready to come out
Dancing around.
in the rainbow onesie, shimmering up against the glass and
practicing
making
her
the moves.
entrances, yeah.
practicing entrances. Of course, there were also stilt walkers and random other people. So I don't know if random Calgarians even noticed the rainbow onesie dance going on
It
upstairs.
was pretty
but
fun to watch from dinner. But speaking of animal guests, we have Calamity Jane here from Wynonna Earp, of course. She's alive and well. Thank you.
Questionable.
That's my theory, at least. That she is out there. Nedley did not eat her. He was mistaken. It was another cat, not Calamity Jane. So I think in the next special or hopefully episodic version of Wynonna Earp, I think Calamity's going to be back in there.
I would not
she's-
count on that.
She's obviously looking great.
she's
so
aged. She doesn't move as fast as she
Right.
used to, but she's doing all
She's
right.
very calm. We gave her some CBD oil before this, so she's fine.
She's fine. She's fine.
All right.
We have breaking news. We have a special guest. Emily Andress is in the house.
Yeah!
God, what?
Hi. Welcome.
Okay, wait, what is this?
Hello.
See, I told
She's
you she was
alive.
fine, Emily.
Hi, everybody. I promise not to stay long. This is an apology candy cane. Just kidding.
Yep, there's your Coke. We promised Emily.
Oh,
we
thank
tweeted
you
Emily,
so much.
And
God, look
said,
at Calamity Jane.
yeah, she looks great, doesn't she?
I think Calamity Jane could still be out there,
Thank you.
living her best
Confirmed.
life.
Yes.
Adventures of Calamity Jane, next Audibles. Yep.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Just made our day.
So how are you guys? I haven't seen you since the glamour of San Diego.
I know, that was a lot.
That was super fun.
That room, Kat wasn't there.
No.
I
you
know. So we
specifically
cried
told-
and had
yeah.
no fun.
It was
was in
personal.
Canada at the
I just didn't want to see you guys. I wasn't interested in going to talk to everybody. So
That's fine. I get that.
I
We'll
had a-
win you back over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were lucky enough, feel very lucky and blessed that we were able to go to the Tubi Wynonna Earp Vengeance press room. So thank you, Emily.
No,
That
my
was
God, I was so
awesome.
glad you guys
Such a
came.
Great
Yeah.
experience. So
Oh, no worries. Okay, so ask me all the hard questions. Ask me one hard question. How dare you?
Oh.
oh God. We
No, or whatever.
we already answered my Calamity Jane question,
were
so
not
that was mine.
Did you? Okay, so we've been told that you actually listened to our post purgatory. Post
I've listened to part of it. I've listened to part of it.
So
Yes.
sorry.
What? No, my God, don't apologize. Although you do need to thank Jackie for being the sober person on that podcast.
Oh, he
So
was
I'm
the
just
sober
kidding.
representative.
No, I only listened to part of it. It was wonderful. Did you guys listen to it? It was so good.
The post vengeance, yeah, we did.
The whole point is feelings. The whole point is to have feelings.
It was very raw, you know. We had just watched it.
If you
so-
didn't care, we would be in trouble.
yeah,
Right.
And we would not be screaming at Tubi for more.
right,
It's all my nefarious supervillain plan.
right. It was
Yep.
smart. It worked.
I have a
Right?
We had a
question.
good time. We had a lot of drinks that evening.
I hope so.
There was a lot of nerves because when you're watching Vengeance, you know, we were in a group with Anne and Jackie, and it was just a really fun experience. But we are like at that point 3 drinks in by the time it starts. So
Easily.
we're
Guys,
like, what just happened? Oh my
You
God, we're keeping
cannot
track of the
censor
time.
yourself on your own podcast. You have to talk about how you feel, of course.
Yeah, yeah. So we had some feelings.
I have a question.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with Wynonna Earp.
Okay.
What's your favorite episode of Xena Warrior Princess?
Oh, God. I can't pick. That's too hard. My favorite episode?
One of your favorites, or one of your favorite, scenes or whatever. I just want to talk about Xena with you.
What
I
what
can't do
spoke
it.
to you about Xena that
What-
made her?
Just that I thought that she was so smart and funny, and like I obviously what I ripped off so much from Wynonna was the redemption story, the idea of like becoming someone better and not how everyone else sees you. And it's funny, I watched a little bit recently. Just I went back kind of in the well in the spring, and like it actually holds up so well. It's amazing, and the friendship is so great.
Yeah.
and I'm not saying I tried to get Lucy Lawless for vengeance, but I did. So hard. So hard.
You've been trying to get her on for a while, right?
Yes, every time. She can play whoever she wants.
And is it just scheduling, or is she like?
It's mostly scheduling. Like, she has definitely heard of Earp and you guys, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And she's so lovely and, like, down to earth that I know a lot of people who know her and are like,
Yeah.
she's the best. So... And I know Renee because we went to the UK together
Oh,
for
that's
a
right.
con.
Oh,
And actually,
yeah.
Renee, I think, might have come to the San Diego panel, or at least was
Oh.
supposed to, because I
Cool.
definitely put her on the guest list. But
Amazing.
yeah, so
Okay. So it'll happen. It seems like it's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. One more, we can make it happen, right?
Yeah.
I think that's
Anything, yeah.
yeah. Lucy
Petition now.
Lawless,
Start
Gillian
tweeting.
Anderson,
Yeah.
Evil Sisters. It's
Oh
a
my
sister
God.
off.
Don't
That's a-
tease me.
Let's go.
Oh,
Think
no.
about
My
it.
gay-
They hate it.
my
They're
gay
quiet. They're so
heart is
hungover.
like-
They're so hungover. So I have to go take some photos with the ugliest people you've ever seen. But yeah, thanks for not punching me.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Yet.
We love you.
Emily,
Right.
thank
There's
you
still time.
so much.
I like
for
the
being
shirt.
here.
What is it? Howdy.
Oh, I
Very
know.
Texas.
Very
Boots. I love
Calgary,
it.
right?
In
Yeah.
Calgary.
Howdy boobs.
They say, I guess, Calgary's the Texas of Canada.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that a
I
thing?
think so.
Okay.
Like, lots of rodeo, lots of oil, lots
Okay.
of cowboys, lots of teamsters.
Rootin' tootin', you would
Rootin'
say?
tootin'.
You know, Jan Arden is our Beyonce. We're kind of the same. Yeah.
There's some
basically.
samba karate folks
Yeah,
walking
yeah,
around. so it's
exactly.
very
Oh, I know.
exciting.
Come on, we're
Yeah.
at the samba karate cosplay. Let's
They're
go. You
there.
guys
They're
are
probably in
slacking.
your photo.
Oh, I'm
why
excited.
I feel
We
like
We saw
yeah.
some earlier, actually.
So now that I have you publicly here, can I ask to come on the podcast officially? And you can grill me.
We need to think
sometime?
about it.
Well,
We
think
need to
about
think
it.
about
Ask
it.
Anne.
Okay.
See what she
Yeah.
thinks. Okay.
Yes.
Discuss, but I think we can make
please.
that happen.
That's all
Okay, or
we've
we can
ever
talk about the
wanted.
audibles, and it'll
Yes,
just be a
yes,
drumming.
that would be
It'll
awesome.
be an intervention.
All
so,
right.
Okay. Thank you for
Emily,
making
so
me
much.
You're the
everybody.
best. Emily Andrus, everybody.
So much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
All right, no big deal.
That happened.
No big deal.
Bye, Jackie. Wow.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank
And
you,
Buster.
Emily and
Yeah,
Jackie.
Buster's
you,
not here,
Emily.
but
Buster and Candy Cane. And wow, that was fun.
okay. Well, I think we're
didn't-
done. Let's wrap it up.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
our show for
All right. Well, I think,
Are we gonna move on? Are we gonna tease some
I feel
Earptopia
like
stuff?
we need to get our bearings.
yeah, we'll do some some bearings.
Maybe a quick cigarette break?
Yeah, a little bit maybe. Do we want to talk about some nerd news, some other animal news? I think we're all animal lovers here.
Yeah, should we go into that?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
News.
Jared, can you play cue number 3?
Nerd news, nerd news. I repeat, we have breaking nerd news.
So I don't know if you guys realize this. We're in the middle of Fat Bear Week. Did you guys know that? It it is the best. And now, guys, can we go to my laptop here? We have the bracket.
We have brackets. Yeah, where does this take place? This is in Alaska.
This is Katmai Park in Alaska.
Yep.
It's dark in Alaska right now.
Nighttime.
It's that time of year.
But yeah, so we have the bracket, and we're in the semis. It's a semifinal, and as soon as that laptop pops up,
If you're
you'll see
not
these-
aware, these bears, we're not going to say they're always.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. That's
no.
okay. We'll describe the bears. You
Big
could
brown,
probably imagine what most of them look
chunky
like.
bears.
There's skinny bears, and then there's they fatten up for winter, as you can imagine. So they gotta hibernate. So they do a contest where essentially you have to read about your bears. We're gonna read some information about some of the contestants here. There's about 10 different bears, and I think we're down to 4 bears at this point.
4 finalists.
Yeah. But there we go.
is it up?
Maybe.
Keep vamping.
We're
keep
live.
vamping.
Everybody, this is what happens.
We can
Because
just
you got to see
describe.
these bears. I can describe them to you, but it's not going to be the same. But
If you're listening at home, go to explore.com. Fat
that's
Bear
what we'll do.
Contest.
so
Oh,
the
well.
4 bears left are Grazer, Gully, Chunk, and Walker. And
Now-
I just want to read a little bit about each
Well,
bear.
And Grazer was last year's winner,
Oh,
by the
okay.
way.
I thought
She's a-
Chunk was last year's winner.
No,
Grazer
no,
was the
no.
winner? Okay.
It was great. Trust me. It was
Okay.
Grazer.
All right, so Grazer, she's a highly defensive mother bear who is raising her 3rd litter. Her fearless nature is respected by other bears who often choose to give her space instead of risking a confrontation. That sounds like me when it's that time of the month. This elevates Grazer's rank in the bear hierarchy above almost all other bears,
Hey, there
except
we
for the
go.
largest male.
There they are.
There we go.
Hello, bears.
All right, so this is
Oh.
the
Oh,
lines.
well, you got a little taste.
There we go.
Then we
we
have
got-
Gully. Gully 903. He's a smart bear because he used the gull's habituation to bears to surprise flocks of birds in the water and capture birds for a meal. His hunting strategy was much like that used by a bear who charges into a school of fish to pluck an unlucky one from the
Sorry,
water.
he eats
That's
he
the
eats
beautiful-
birds?
He eats birds. Yeah. It's
kinda
the beauty of
badass.
nature. Yeah.
All right.
love
I don't know. Grazer's still my girl. I'm a big Grazer fan, so I'm voting
Okay.
Grazer. I'm not trying to sway anyone's vote, but you should vote for Grazer.
Okay. And then we have Chunk. So do you have Chunk there?
Oh, I got Chunk.
Okay, that's Chunk.
This big guy right here.
Chunk is a very large, perhaps 1,200-pound plus bear. Chunk uses his size and confidence to his advantage. No bear on the river challenged Chunk successfully for fishing spots. Oh, so I guess there was some fights going on. Bears that were unwary or unlucky found themselves under threat when he was nearby.
I do love a
with-
confident bear. I
yeah.
love a confident bear.
Yeah, me too.
You know, if anybody heard Natasha's story about the 1,200-pound bull yesterday, I'm guessing it's about chunk size.
Yeah, that's
And stopped it all by herself.
really
Big ass
teeth.
bull. Yeah, then we have Walker. He's a frequent user of Brooks Falls and the nearby vicinity where he prefers fish in the far pool on the lip and in the riffles. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. He ranks highly in the hierarchy of bears at Brooks River and shows much less tolerance for other bears. So it's
Moody
relatable.
bear.
Yeah.
Moody bear.
Okay, so of those 4, do
Yeah.
you guys have any votes of who you think is gonna make it through? Just
Chunk. You guys like Chunk? He is a previous winner. He's won several times.
Yeah.
and he's a big boy, and he's got that distinguishable scar there on his little muzzle.
Damn. And you can watch these bears live. There's a live cam. You can go. That's the whole fun of it. You just watch this cam, and they just kind of meander by. And you can watch them.
Do you guys have a favorite bear?
You know, I don't pick animal favorites.
Okay.
I can't vote in animal competitions. I want them all to win.
I mean, it's just for fun, Wendy.
Well, Chunk's looking like a clubhouse leader right now.
Yeah, I'm going with Chunk. I'm going with Chunk.
No, Grazer all the way.
Look at that belly.
Look at this. Look how cute she is.
They all have bellies.
Look at that. All right. Well, we'll have updates next week because the winner we'll know the winner. I think.
What does the winner win?
More
More
fish. Prestige.
The best hibernation cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's move on to another, a little bit smaller creature, but just as fierce. If you're familiar with Moo Dang. Did you know that Moo Dang means bouncy pork in Thai?
Do we have a question?
We're thinking about
Oh,
which
Day.
which Earp villain is Moo Dang most like and why? And we thought Mina Dang. So Mina.
Violent.
So that means bouncy Mina. I think that's a good. Oh God! Oh my God! I
Here's
looked
the
over.
thing.
It was terrifying.
Moo Dang is a menace. Okay, she's a monster. Everyone thinks she's really cute. She's not cute. She chooses violence every day. Look at her. She's trying to kill this man.
He's just looking. She doesn't have teeth yet.
This is not a cute little, bouncy pork. Okay,
Yeah.
this
I mean,
is
it does look
a
bouncy.
serial killer in the making.
That guy's lucky that he
She
can't
is
reach any farther
for
than she's
look at this.
That's
She-
close right there.
She wants to kill this man. No,
I'd be
she's a
worried if
menace.
I was
We're
her.
giving her way too much attention and encouraging this behavior. I don't care. Look at her. She's thinking about killing someone right now.
Wherever she is. That's what.
It's is not cute, guys. Don't
Adorable.
encourage Mudang.
But don't try to cuddle her. I would not try to cuddle her at any cost. No.
Cuddle her or Chunk, if you had to pick.
Yeah,
either.
so she's a definite
Ooh,
Mina.
you're right. If
She's
you
a
had to
Mina
pick
all the
her
way.
or Chunk to cuddle.
Look at
I
this.
guess I'd go with her.
Get out of here.
You're fascinated by
It's,
that.
it's horrifying.
She's going right for the crotch, really. She's trying to do.
I know.
that.
You should back up.
Okay.
Oh, who can I kill today? I don't know. Anyway, all right. That was my rant.
She lures you in with her cuteness,
Enjoy her while she's
and then
tiny.
she takes off a limb.
All right. Should we get to the good stuff?
Let's
Yeah,
go to
let's
purgatory.
we go to purgatory. Yes.
Let's
We
go
have
to
a
purgatory.
cue
Oh,
for that.
can we play cue number 2, please? And we can lose my screen.
She Nerds Out presents live from Purgatory.
We are actually live from purgatory.
It feels so much better actually being here in purgatory to talk about purgatory.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
We are in purgatory. Purgatory, we are in you.
Definitely feels more real to me because who went to the actual purgatory? There was a Didsbury Day on Thursday. Yeah. Oh, okay. A lot. Almost everyone. I heard it was exhausting, like
I
really
went too.
fun, but also like you saw the whole town. There was I don't want to say treasure hunt. What's it called?
Scavenger
hunt.
hunts.
Kind of a treasure hunt. I heard you got some good swag.
Yep.
Like some, what
We
was
got cookies, we got stickers, we got a little Wynonna necklacey thing, we got a shot glass, we had free coffee and tea at the library, coloring pages, a puzzle. They really did roll out the rainbow colored carpet for us.
Kat, you went. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part, I got to meet a Mountie. Mountie Wilson. He was a joy and a delight. I loved just the Shorties. They rebuilt the Shorties facade, so we got lots of really fun pictures there. And just the hospitality of the town. It was really, they were really excited to have us there. It was really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I read an article that the local paper put out, I guess, about how the whole town was coming together and so excited to have us there. So it was just a really fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jill,
That's
Jill,
Jill.
one of the
There's
organizers
Jill,
of
the con
Earptopia.
organizer right there.
Shout out
Everybody
to
give her a big
Jill.
round of applause.
That's right. The actual set deck department who worked on the show rebuilt Shorties to the exact specs. So that was as close as you can get to the actual Shorties facade.
That is awesome.
It was so cool. What a great photo ops all week. And they actually brought out the Nicole's truck, her sheriff's SUV
Oh, the
with
69.
69 on it,
Yeah.
parked out front of the bank, which was also used as the sheriff's department. It was great. There's a lot of fun, just little surprises. We got to see the throne, Waverly's throne. We got to
Oh, cool.
see Bobo's glass cagey thing. It was great.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Awesome. And then who went to the Wainwright Hotel? Anybody? The offsite. There was an offsite. That's the hotel where which episode number was it? I can't remember. It's where the vampires are. The vampire 112. Yes, I just
And then
remember Nicole's
301,
purple
I
dress.
think,
Yeah.
And then 301, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 3. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
third season
Yeah.
there was one. Yeah. So I think Dom and Kat went over there, and there was a nice photo op. So
Emily was there. Kate was there. Kate Drummond. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
There's been a nice variety of things to do.
Yeah. And like
Down the Wainwright.
field trips and
I know.
off-campus stuff. Yeah, pretty great.
We've
Yeah.
had some panels. I had my panel. This is Tara. Of supporting characters on Friday. So I think that was the first.
Did a great job.
Yeah.
You and Liz.
Well, it was also, and I hate this term, but handling Charlotte. So handling, but she didn't have to handle her. It just sounds dirty to me. But she's lovely. So I worked with her Friday and yesterday. So today's my day off, but it was a lot of fun.
Still working.
Yeah, so it was cool to just kind of see the behind the scenes of everything. And speaking of behind the scenes, there is a panel for behind the scenes today.
That's
later
right.
Today.
Yes. A lot of the original crew will be on that panel, which is really cool.
Yeah, so in my supporting character panel had Natasha, Dana, Danny, Peter. Oh my gosh, who am I missing? Oh, Sarah. Troyer,
Yeah.
and Charlotte. Oh,
Yes.
I forgot Charlotte. Yes, I ushered her there. So
Is that Natasha?
yeah, I said Natasha. So 6 people. So it was a big panel. So
Yeah.
that can be.
That's hard.
I had a co-moderator, Liz, so that was really helpful because it's just a lot of content. So
Yeah.
thank you for coming to that if you attended.
Y'all did a great job. Y'all did a great job. There was an interesting mix of people who'd never been here before, people who've been to several conventions.
Yeah, and it's interesting to find questions for people that were only in a few episodes,
Or
you know,
like
and
5
having
minutes.
to do, right, or 5 minutes. Like Sarah was in the first 3.5 minutes, I think I timed it, of the show. But there were a lot of interesting information that she had to give us of just that behind the scenes of that experience for her.
And a head.
And the head, she brought the head, so that was. She's kept it all this time. I didn't have time to ask her where she keeps it or where she stores it or like what it does. It's
Where
like
does
up,
one
like,
keep a head? You know?
like it's like an Emmy award, like it's on a shelf somewhere displayed. I like to think.
Sure.
Yeah. And then yesterday we also had the Purgatory Rideshare panel hosted by Meredith. So that was a lot of fun. That was an improv panel. Did anybody go to that? Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful chaos.
Yes.
Beautiful chaos.
Yes. So that was Danny, Charlotte, Dana, and
Kate.
Kate. Yes. So they got some scenarios that they were given as far as what was it called, Pickle, the rideshare service?
Yeah. I forget.
So
what it's,
yeah, it was a pick up and drop off, and it was a lot of fun. So I think I heard you guys laughing a lot. I was off to the side, but it looked really fun. So
Well, there was a panel in the morning. I know that you weren't able to catch.
yeah,
it.
I didn't see
It's a
that.
small
I caught
panel.
half
It
of
wasn't a
it,
big deal.
but it was
was
the
there
Way
for
Hot
you, Kat.
panel. Did y'all go to the Way Hot panel? Yeah, and that was
I w-
hosted by our
I was
own-
there too. Yeah.
Yeah, you were there. Yeah, you hosted that one. You did a great job.
I did. Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. I
Really,
like
with
your
those
confidence.
with those 3 people, it was Emily, obviously, and Kat and Dom. You just have to show up, and they do all the work.
Yeah,
So,
with that kind of confidence, you could take on other bears. I feel like.
You think so?
You-
Am
yeah,
I a
you have
confident
the
bear?
You have big bear confidence. I feel
I
like.
got big bear energy.
Yes,
I'll
I like
take it.
that.
No, that was a blast. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
We could talk for hours. I could talk to hours.
And
for
was it?
those.
I couldn't tell. I was listening from behind, but who was like, "Oh yeah, that was such a great question. You asked a
Oh,
really
that-
great question."
That was Kat.
That was Kat.
I
Congratulating Kat on a
forget.
great
Yeah.
question.
So no wonder your confidence is high. I'm going to take you down a peg, maybe.
Yeah, don't worry. You guys are good at taking me down a few notches. So don't worry. I have no confidence today. So we're fine.
We'll all have.
It's
I believe
okay.
No,
The
I
two
feel
of you
bad.
have a panel later on today.
Yes.
Correct.
Later today at 2 p.m., we're doing the Vengeance panel.
Yeah.
So that
Has
will-
anyone seen Vengeance?
Yeah. Anybody? Yeah.
I'm guessing everyone.
Yeah, you seen it? Oh, okay, good. Then you should come to the panel.
Yeah.
It'll be
It'll
fun.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And who's on that? It's Emily, Dom, Kat, Greg,
And Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a very exciting one. We have
Yeah,
a
it's gonna be
fun-
good. You guys are gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And then Three Truths and a Lie was the other panel. I think our
Yes,
friend Heidi,
hosted by
she'll kick off.
Heidi Hansen, who
Yeah,
just here.
she was here. You know, they put us up against everybody's photo ops, so I don't know why people are choosing to go do their photo ops with all people that are here
And
instead of
actually,
being here with us.
I've been called for my cat Otto, so I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
leaving.
Oh,
We'll
thank you.
see.
Thank you.
But I did get called, so
Oh.
that's okay.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
What are you gonna do? You know.
hold off
awkward.
on that for just a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I went to the Three Truths and a Lie, and I was snowed. Kate snowed me. I fell for her.
No. Oh, I was like, what is that? Oh, yeah.
I fell for it.
And they
fell for
did
her act.
a thing where, Kat. I think Kat was in on another
some
person's
Kat
lie.
Burrell.
Shenanigans
Yes,
going
Kat
on.
Burrell. Yes. Okay. I heard there was some talk in the green room about how they were going to come up with. Yeah. No, they were
Commiserate.
into it. They were into it. They wanted to trick everybody. So,
Conspiracy.
yep. As far as who was going to support which lie, and it was fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fell for it.
So they're here. They are into it. And Kat, you went to a dance party last night. Is that why
Anybody
you're
else
so
at
hungover?
the dance party last night? I know you guys were.
Who
Yeah,
had the
we
best
were-
moves?
We were shaking
Anybody
our asses on that.
You had
dance
the best.
party.
Yeah. We have someone
That's
in
right.
the audience.
Conga line. You were the lead of the conga line.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Adeline was our
Conga line.
DJ, and then Lindsay Ray performed her 3 Earp songs, and it was awesome. Lindsay was great. I think she had a blast. I think she's officially a big fan of Earpers now, so hopefully we can get her to come to more cons because she was fabulous. And then, of course, Adeline playing all the good tunes, spinning the hits. Yeah, it was a good time. It was actually right here. They moved out all the chairs, put up a dance floor, and it was fantastic. So I'm a little hoarse this morning. There's a lot of
Yeah, you came in late. Wendy and I didn't go.
We
Figured.
You
were
were in
party
bed at-
poopers.
I got a text at 9:30. Well, we're going to bed. I'm like, okay, well,
I was
were
very tired.
tired.
Not that it was specifically handling Charlotte, but it's a lot. You know, you're like you got to be talking to a lot of people, and I don't know how the guests do it every day. It's a lot of work. So for them to be here and from 9 to 5, sometimes some of them 8 o'clock or later, it's like one thing after another. If you saw their schedule, it's a real commitment, and it's just really exciting that they want to come here and do all these things for us. So it exhausted me, and I didn't even have to do anything that special. So I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm just gonna listen to my ebook, my audiobook that I listened to.
it was playing when I came in, by the
Yeah.
way.
Oh yeah. I forgot to put it on
yeah,
the timer.
I thought, 'cause
so
I heard that going
sorry
on
about
for
that.
a long time.
Yeah, we're all in the same room. If you're not, we
Yeah.
are a throuple. We like to
Yeah,
stay together
contractually,
whenever
we have
possible.
to sleep in the same room.
Yeah.
I've been bed hopping, slept with Kat, then slept with Tara, then went
True.
back to Kat last
Yeah. I
night.
try not to get jealous, but yeah.
Well,
it's
listen,
hard.
I'm a cuddler, so
Yeah.
I stole all the comforter from Kat the first night.
she did.
I'll be back with you tonight.
Okay.
I like to be
Glad it
fair.
was cold last night.
We did. It's a very fair thruple. We take turns,
We share.
like a good thruple should. Listen, before we forget, I forgot Liz. Liz in LA sent us 20 beers. She
Yes.
says, a few beers on me while you're in Calgary, thinking of you 3 and Banana Cat and Noe, all the LA Earpers. Huge apologies to anyone I'm forgetting. If so, drink up, drown your sorrows in beer. See you when you get back. Christmas trivia is a must-love, Liz. So thank you, Liz, so much. Liz is look at that. Liz is our patron saint, pretty much. She's
Liz
from
is
LA.
she's a delight.
amazing.
Yeah. we love
Loud
Liz.
and out there and crazy, and we love her. And
She's
she
the
comes up with snop trivia games for us to play about
Yeah,
our
so-
own episodes.
so
that we
coming
get
up
wrong.
Before the end of the year, we're going to have
Yeah.
a Liz Day on the pod.
Yeah.
We're going
Yeah.
to do the
We did our last live podcast at the Earp convention that was in Anaheim, and Liz showed up and brought us a cooler full of beer.
literally a
Literally.
cooler full of beer.
Yeah.
And
so-
then she just left. She
Yeah.
had to go.
she was like, I gotta go. Just came to drop this stuff off. Here you go.
she's
So it was
amazing.
Great.
So yeah, sorry, I wanted to make sure we got that in.
Yes.
Thank you, Liz.
Right. Well.
Do you want to talk about the WWE?
Oh yeah.
That's
Is
one of the
anybody-
highlights of our trip.
Yeah. Is anybody a fan of wrestling or watch wrestling at all?
I am
yeah.
now.
Okay.
You are.
Ann
It's-
is
that's
now.
okay if you're not, because I wasn't either until last night when we went out to dinner.
was
Ann
night
was with us.
It's 2 nights ago.
Oh, okay. Ann was with
Fact check.
us. We were just enjoying our dinner, and up on the TV they had. Oh, this was night before last. They had some wrestling on. We're like, oh, I think we all made comments about how we don't like
Ugh,
wrestling. We're
wrestling.
not into it. A special points, just be like, oh, wrestling, I can't believe they have it on. How is this still popular? And then these two lovely ladies showed up, Chelsea Green and Mikan. Chelsea Green had a lovely trash bag ensemble. She was playing the character of a trash collector, and she had a long flowing, what do you call
Like
that?
a trash bag.
Like a train, a
Train.
trash bag train.
Yes.
That was probably about 20 feet long, but she was really rocking it.
Yeah.
She had bedazzled trash picking up gloves, like gardening gloves. And then we had Mikan. I don't think she was as.
She had a
Trash.
trash can with her.
Oh, she brought a trash can.
Yeah,
That comes
she
in
did.
later. So, it's kind of like, all right, we don't know what's happening, but okay, it's ladies wrestling.
They'd
Maybe
wheeled a
we're-
dumpster out
Yeah,
next
they
to the
wheeled the
stage
dumpster
already.
out. That's when it got a little scary. So they had this amazing fight, and we just the first hit or two, we didn't really pay attention, but it was when that she brought out.
A baking pan?
Yeah,
Is it the baking
Mikan.
pan?
Yeah, so she first brought out a baking sheet, and then she pulled out a table because she had time. She had beat the other girl into submission somehow. She's just like wandering around the stage, like, oh no, it hurts so bad that it allows Mike in time to literally pull out a table, like an 8-foot table from under the ring, a baking sheet. She pushed the dumpster
Chair right
closer, a
there.
chair.
There's a couple other trash cans.
Yeah, so it was you're like, what the hell's going on here? So she puts Chelsea in the trash can inside the
God.
ring,
Yeah.
and then she gets up on the ropes, and you're like, oh no, what is going to happen here? And then she jumps off and crushes Chelsea into the trash can.
And that was the moment we fell in love with
we
women's
Our
wrestling.
all audibly
Erupted
screamed.
with screaming.
And it
Oh.
was, it looked like, it didn't look fake. It looked
Looked like it hurt.
It
looked like it
hurt.
hurt.
Yes.
Both positions. looked
Then
like it
she got her with the baking sheet, and that one made the Twitter rounds. If you look up Chelsea Green, that one really, Chelsea was making a comeback. She's like, I've survived the trash can. I'm up. I'm back at him. I'm gonna get her. I'm back in this. And she runs over there head first. And oh man, Mike had that baking sheet ready. She was just like, whap.
We're going to reenact it for you right now.
Yeah,
Come on,
no,
Tara.
no.
Where's the bacon
It's too
sheet?
painful. It's too painful. And then, Mike came back. She picked, I don't know how else to describe this rather than somehow Chelsea, for some reason, chose to straddle Mikan's face.
Yes.
That's it.
Then Mikan stood up on the ropes with Chelsea straddling her face.
Yep.
It was really like a feat. It was a very acrobatic. So she's bouncing on the ropes with Chelsea's
you
legs
get
wrapped
it.
around her face.
Get it.
Sure, yeah.
She's in front of the dumpster, and then she goes "Huh," and chucks Chelsea off. Chelsea
Together, though.
breaks the table.
They
into the dumpster.
jumped like together.
Yeah,
Yeah, with her on her face. Yeah.
yeah. It was very erotic for me to watch. I didn't know what was happening, but it was a lot of fun. We were cheering. I think the waitress came over and was like, "What are
Are
you
you guys okay?
Yeah,
Y'all need to calm down.
yeah, yeah. Take
It
it
was
down
really
a
fun.
notch.
So, yeah.
I've never had that much fun watching wrestling since high school.
So we're
great.
pivoting. She Nerds Out is now a women's wrestling podcast. We hope you pivot with us. We think you'll enjoy it.
We should sponsor a wrestler.
That would be great.
It could be called Snot Tart.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Well,
Should we
let's get to it.
The
get down to-
gaming.
get down
we
to
have
business?
a game for us to play today.
You guys want to play a game? Yeah.
Never seen a more enthusiastic.
We have our lovely assistant, Ann Hicks Bleeker, is going to be helping us with the game.
All right, I think I'll come down.
Hello.
I swear it was on the whole time. Okay, now what?
Hi, Ann. Thank you for being here, Ann.
I don't know why I waved like that. I've
love
never
the
waved like
assistant
that in
Ann.
my life.
It's like a 3-year-old wave.
Freaked out for a minute.
Hi.
It's much different when you're
Hi.
not in your garage.
Oh, no.
Magic.
Wow.
Was it just on?
No, you have to say magic into the mic.
Oh, okay, okay. So if we assume, yes, you've watched Vengeance. Was anyone else upset that Mercedes met a bitter end? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, so
a
were
few
we.
people.
So were we, and we thought to ourselves, can vampires resurrect themselves? Can they come back from the dead? It wasn't really mentioned in Vengeance that she was a vampire, but we know, right? So can she come back from the dead? What do you guys think? Okay, well, with your help today, we would like to resurrect Mercedes. We have a few different ways of doing that. So we have an incantation that we're going to say. It's from Buffy, so we know it works, to resurrect the dead. Okay, so we have a little, let's go ahead and reveal this thing. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I can do it. That's true. You have a mic. Here we go. So this is not much right now. It doesn't look like much. But we have some pieces. Do we have any volunteers from the audience?
Oh, Casey. It looks like Casey.
Oh,
wants
yeah,
to
Casey.
volunteer.
Casey here.
Casey from the
Casey
Wine
here.
Talk
Her hand just
podcast.
shot
Podcast.
straight
Come on up.
Let's get the ball
Our
rolling.
first participants.
All right.
You're going to be great. You're going to love this.
Anna
There
and I,
you
we
go.
can hold this
Casey,
together,
everybody.
I think.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Casey.
So, Casey, what we're going to do is, are you okay having your eyes closed? We're going to call this Pin the Limb on Mercedes until we build her back whole again. So you're okay having your eyes closed? Okay, okay. So you know what I'm going to give you first? I'm going to give you a leg. So we have a leg here. This is Mercedes. I believe this is her left leg. So you're going for the left side, okay? So one by one, we're going to spin you around.
And no pressure. If we don't get it exactly in the
Close
outline,
your
So
the
there's
eyes.
some
spell
putty on the
doesn't
back.
work. So
Nobody
You're going to
said-
take the leg.
Yeah.
no
your hand out.
pressure.
Grab
no
the leg.
pressure.
There you go.
Grab
Grab the
Mercedes
leg.
can make
And
it
you
work.
guys can help her out too if you want to tell her if she needs to go right or left. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna spin you
Don't
around. So
cheat.
we'll do like 3 spins. We don't want anybody falling down, getting
Casey,
hurt.
you're
1,
such a good sport.
2, 3.
three.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
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 All right, you're good.
Okay,
Nope, you're
keep
way
them
off.
closed.
Right?
Go
Don't
right.
cheat. Are you
Go right.
cheating?
Go right. Good.
Okay.
Go step forward.
Forward.
Go left. Forward.
Go. Go.
Left. Forward.
Go.
Yes.
Okay.
To the right. To the right.
Okay.
You're good. You're inches away from it.
Anytime.
so
anytime
serious.
now.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay,
Two.
don't
Back to
trip
the
over
left.
that
Back to
thing.
the left.
Up.
Left.
Yeah.
Left and down. Left
Down,
and down.
down, down.
Okay.
Oh,
She's
Nelly.
going with that. She's sticking with that. Okay.
Okay. Push.
Push.
Harder.
Yeah, we got it. I
Harder.
can push for you. All right.
Harder.
All right.
All right.
Nice
Okay,
job.
got a
Nice
leg.
job.
Well
Nice job.
done.
Nice
That's
job.
not bad.
Okay.
That's not too
Okay.
shabby. She
All
could-
right.
This could work for her.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else? Anyone? Okay. Right here, we
Hey,
got a
we go.
volunteer.
There we
Thank
go.
you. All right. Let's do the
And
right leg.
Can we get?
Okay,
Can we get
and what's
this-
your name?
Can we get? There we go.
Bridget.
Thank you,
Bridget.
Bridget.
Bridget's
Bridget,
here.
everybody.
Thank you, Bridget.
Oh,
Okay, Bridget, I'm going to give you your leg. I'm going to spin you around 3 times. Is that okay? Or you can spin yourself, but it's more fun if someone else spins you.
Tara
1.
just likes to put her hands
two.
on people.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
always
help
more
it.
fun when someone
All right.
else spins
Okay.
you.
Are you ready? Eyes
Everybody
closed.
knows that.
Okay.
Go
All right.
forward.
Go forward.
Forward.
Okay. Forward.
Okay.
Yeah. You can, okay. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're there.
Okay.
Now
Is
go.
that cheating? That
don't know.
feels
I don't know. I
a
think
little
that's a
like
little- okay, let-
cheating, Bridget.
Okay. Yep. Okay. You're
Hashtag
All
Bridget's
right.
a cheater.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
how are we doing? How are we doing?
Right, yes.
Alright.
All right. Who else? Anybody right here? Right here. Come on
Wow.
up.
Casey.
You're next. I saw you.
Casey, that leg does not look good.
Okay. Let's get.
All right. And
let's
what's
get the
your
jacket.
name?
Let's get the jacket here.
Cassandra. Cold.
Cassandra.
Take a jacket.
Sandra,
Yeah.
everybody.
Cassandra. All right.
Okay.
Got it. Your putty's
Oh, that
got a
poofy
couple to go there.
jacket.
All right.
The Muppet coat.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna spin you around
Muppet.
3 times here. Ready?
You
1,
It's a
spin
gentle
me
spin.
right
It's a
round,
gentle
baby,
spin.
3.
right round,
Okay.
make it
All
right
right.
round.
You're gonna go.
Okay.
You're
Forward.
gonna go up. You're gonna go up.
Up.
Up to the
up.
left. To your left.
To the left.
To your left.
To the
To your left. Yep. And then maybe just forward.
Oh,
Up a little bit.
Up.
To the left.
Oh, looking good.
And
looking
I
good.
think you're
And
good. Oh, up, maybe a little more. Okay, there we go. Okay,
push.
good.
All right.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Now-
Got it.
All right, all right.
Whoa.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
She
Okay.
looks great. She looks better than she did.
Yeah, I think so. It's awesome.
This-
All right.
we
you
have
wanna come on up?
progress.
Come on up.
All right.
See what we got here.
Hi, and what's your name?
I'm Blue.
Hi, Blue.
Let's get a round of applause for our next participant.
We got, I don't know which hand this is, but I think it'll work either way. All right, you ready?
Ready?
You guys?
Probably
Okay,
doesn't
ready,
matter.
Go and spin. 1, 2,
2.
3. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Okay. No.
Okay.
All right.
Forward.
Up,
Okay.
up.
Okay. You're at the board.
Good. You're at the board. Up.
Right.
To the
Right.
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 Thank you.
To your right.
To your right. Good. Yeah, right there.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was a good one,
Yeah.
Blue.
Pretty
perfect.
good.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
rodeo. You can
Mercedes
tell.
is
Right.
looking good.
Anyone else over there? Okay, come on up.
It's Tammy.
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 All right. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to give you the other hand here, all right?
How many
So now you're
parts do
going
we have
for-
left?
We have two
Two.
more.
Two
so
more
two more
parts.
folks if you want to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
All right, close
No
your
cheat.
eyes.
One.
One. This way.
Oh, oh.
That's the spinning direction. 2, 3. Okay, eyes closed.
Okay, forward.
We're watching you, Tammy. Okay.
Forward.
Up, up,
To your right.
to your right.
Right.
To your right.
Go.
Good. And go down, down. You're good.
Ooh,
Down, down.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll work.
That'll work, yeah.
Nice.
Nice, Tammy.
Thank
Nice
you.
job.
Great.
Nice job. Oh,
She's
boy.
looking
Woo.
good.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
getting
Who else?
excited.
Right here. Right here. I see you. And then you're last, okay? I see you back there.
Oh, my God.
All
All right.
right.
I mean,
we
we're-
have Eva.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi there. What was your name? Eva. Okay.
Eva.
Spin you around. Eva. Oh, no, let me
Wait,
give you
wait,
your
you gotta
part.
get your part
Eva has
first.
the fanny pack. Okay.
Oh,
Fanny pack.
okay.
This
Oh,
is a very important
wide
piece.
open space
Eva,
here.
no pressure. Okay. All right. I'm gonna
Okay.
spin you around. Close your eyes. And 1,
One.
2, 3. Okay. You might have
Okay.
got an extra spin.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry
get
about that.
another
I'm gonna point
rotation.
you toward the board.
Okay. Now move
we go.
forward.
Forward.
Okay. To your right.
Right. You're almost to the board.
Forward. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
good,
You're
good.
real warm.
All right.
To your right a little bit.
We're a little bit to your right.
A little bit more.
A little higher. Higher. Right there. Good. 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 Stick it.
Nice. Okay.
Eva nailed it.
Okay.
Well done.
That's a
Well
good
done.
looking fanny
boy,
pack.
oh
Oh,
boy.
it's all about to go down.
All right. There's only one. There's only one part left,
Okay.
and it's an upsetting one.
Okay.
All right. We got the last one. I think you're up. Come on down.
All
Okay,
right.
Got the piece de
Okay.
resistance.
You get the head. It's very
All
upsetting.
right.
You get the
Mrs.
head.
Pepper, correct? Hi.
All right. What was your name? Pepper. Cool. Very cool.
Pepper.
name. Okay. This
Okay.
is a very important piece. Pepper. Close your eyes. Okay. I'm
Pepper.
gonna spin
Okay.
you.
Pepper.
Okay. You get 1, 2, 3. All right. And I'm gonna point you back toward the board. You're definitely not.
You're not
You're-
even
oh, wait,
close.
Oh, wait. I'm pointing you back
Spin.
to the board. There
Okay.
you go. Okay.
Now
It's about
forward.
2 feet in front of you. You can,
Okay.
okay. You can reach out.
Okay.
There we go.
Up.
Okay,
You're,
up.
you're going to have
Up,
to reach.
way up, way
You
up.
might have to tippy toe
Way
it.
up. It's okay. We can
It's okay.
we can reattach her. We can rebuild her.
Yep.
Okay, right there. Turn the head. Okay. Oh,
A little
hold on,
lower.
hold on.
Lower.
Lower.
Lower. Okay.
Right there. Right
Yeah.
there.
You guys,
You're
it
good.
worked. We have
You're
Danny
good.
Cart.
All
She's
right.
good. Perfect. We'll put her fanny pack back on.
It worked.
What? Oh my God! It worked. Woo!
Hi, I'm just popping in real
Wait,
quick
what was-
because
welcome.
I really have to go pee. Whose is this?
That's Calamity Jane. She's back from the dead and joined us. Thanks
Yeah.
to.
Do you want to show Danny? We've resurrected.
We just built. We brought
brought you
brought
back
you
from the
back
dead,
better
too.
than ever.
What timing?
It was pin the limb.
It
on
couldn't have been any
Mercedes.
better.
What the fuck happened to
Yeah.
my leg?
It
I
was-
think she's looking
was-
pretty good.
It was pin the part on Mercedes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. So they were eyes closed,
We
spinning
tried to
around.
steer them.
Look at that fanny pack is like right where it should be.
Yeah, the fanny pack is good. But can
great.
you make this work, Danny, if you brought back? I mean, is this just the
I would
condition?
come back as like a foot, a finger, an
Okay.
ear. I don't care. I would do anything.
I mean, I think she looks really beautiful.
I love that. That's great.
Okay.
Thank
I
you for
thought-
stopping by.
Yeah, I thought this. I messed up, and I thought your podcast was called Snot. It is not. It is not.
It's a
Not
very
normally.
common mistake that people
Yeah.
make. Yeah, yeah. It's She Nerds Out, and we'd love to have you on a proper episode, more than just you stopping in. But this is amazing that you're here. Thank you
I'm
so
so
much.
happy to be here.
You're
Thank you.
amazing.
This is my beautiful handler that was like, "We're doing this."
Sam,
Sam.
big
Yes.
shout out
Thank
to
you.
Sam
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sam.
from Late Night at the Homestead. We
Sam
appreciate
made this happen.
Sam's amazing.
But now I'm gonna go pee. So I
Yeah.
hope everyone has the most beautiful day.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Danny.
thank you.
Danny Kahn, everybody.
Your P. Thank you for stopping by.
Remember those? All right. Here, I'll put her in the chair.
Apparently,
Yes. Oh, yes. We still need to do the incantation.
Well, should we do it just in case?
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I think so.
Wendy, do you want to read the incantation? In your best it's like really.
Again, this is from Buffy. This is, I'm not entirely sure. I think Willow might have performed this. I'm not sure, but I trust it from Buffy
What
specifically.
could go wrong?
Okay, Are we ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
first we need to read. Are you going to read what we need?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it.
It requires the dirt from a grave,
Got it.
the egg of a Gora demon.
Got that last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wondered where
But
you
they're
went.
back here.
Yeah.
Trust us.
And
After the- after
and
the
a
day.
photo of the person being resurrected.
Well,
Here we are.
here
well,
it
there's
is.
a photo, and we actually kind of had the person being
Yeah.
resurrected. So that counts.
Actually, what if we do this? What if we put it up on the monitor and everybody does it?
Okay, I think that would be the best way.
Can we go back to my laptop, guys? Here we go. It's this here.
Yeah.
So let's.
It's not creepy at all.
No. So on the
it's gonna
count of
work.
3.
Do what we have to do. Okay. This
Okay,
is
ready?
want to get this to Emily, right? You know, and to
Yeah.
Tubi. Okay. All
Here
the
we
way.
go. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Taker of life,
God of gods, accept my offering. Bone, flesh, breathe. Yours eternally. Bone, flesh, breathe.
Or breathe.
Breath.
Breath.
Beg of
Oh,
beg
should
of you.
we
Beg
start
of you.
over?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Return to me.
Return to me, Mercedes.
Amazing, amazing. Here, let's go
Okay.
back to Moo Ding. Look at this. Look at this.
Evil to evil.
She's so happy that Mercedes is back. Look at that.
That's her next target.
She's like, I'm
Mercedes.
coming for you, Mercedes.
I gotta get your Mercedes.
I cannot believe the timing of that
I know.
appearance.
Wow.
That was fantastic.
What can you say?
God
It
really-
worked.
The
exactly
power
as planned.
that we wield.
You know, it's very rare that things we plan actually work.
Yeah.
And that did. And I'm
Yeah.
just so proud
And
of
we honestly have to
everyone
say-
who was involved.
We had no idea when she would stop by or if she would stop by.
Yeah.
And the fact that it worked out as well as it did.
Ah,
I was
Yeah.
talking to I was like, please let this work out.
incredible.
This might be perfect.
Incredible.
But all right. Well, thank you.
Well, we have a little time.
oh, wait, okay.
So we
what
had
do you got?
talked about maybe talking. We have about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Talking about. Listen, I'm a big Golden Girls fan. Anybody else here like the Golden Girls? Good. You guys like the Golden?
Yeah.
You were at the panel for rideshare. Dana did not know who the Golden Girls were. I
know.
felt she's Canadian and
No,
I'm not.
Canadian. It's
Is
no
it not a
excuse.
Canadian
it's
thing?
that she
Okay.
is a child.
Okay.
Who-
She killed it still. I have to
she
say.
did. No, Dana
Yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah.
But anywho, we were talking like what Earp character, like basically like who's the Dorothy of Earp? Who is the Sophia? Do you guys, anybody have any suggestions? Want to come up and give us your pitch? I have my picks. I'll go first. I think I think Wynonna is Blanche, right? Thank you.
Interesting.
I think Dorothy is Nicole,
Yeah, I get that.
right?
I get that. No?
No.
No?
Hold on, Laura. I'm still going. I think Nedley is Sophia, right?
Okay.
Wise, funny stories, maybe no. And then Rose. Oh, Waverly is Rose.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, fight me on this. Does anybody else have any better? Obviously, Laura has an opinion. Laura, do you have a better choice?
Nedley is Dorothy. Interesting. Okay.
I
Okay. I can see that.
strongly disagree.
Anybody else? Other thoughts? No.
Anybody?
Okay. I guess that you're right. Kat.
Who are we? What Golden Girls characters are we?
Who are we?
Again, I've thought about this. I have an opinion.
What? Okay, who?
All right. Well, Wendy is Rose.
I'll take
yeah,
that.
I think
I'll
you're
take
Rose,
that.
for sure.
Tara is definitely Blanche.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Blanche.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I like
I'm taking Dorothy.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
think Anne is Sophia.
Yeah.
Anne is our Nana. She's the Nana of the group.
Now that
I'm really good at this game. I think I nailed that as well.
I think you nailed that.
Thank
I
you
think
very
you nailed
much.
that.
All right.
Dorothy.
We always like to bring the Golden Girls
Rose.
in.
Oh, Rose.
If you're familiar with Golden Girls, I don't remember what it was for your birthday or Christmas or
It was
something.
it was Secret Santa. You were
Oh,
my
Secret Santa.
Yeah.
That's right. I had Kat, and I found an amazing the life-size cutouts of all 4 Golden Girls, and that was her gift. And it was amazing. And now it stands proudly, sometimes in your front window of your house.
It moves around.
Yeah.
When I say this, I'm not kidding. It's the greatest gift I've ever been given. I'm not kidding. It's the gift that keeps on giving, as Tara says. Around the holidays, I put it in the front window. And our neighbor's family across the street was visiting. The father-in-law was visiting, and he's like, "Wow, your neighbors are so nosy. They're always standing at the window." And of course, she explained, "No, that's the Golden Girls." And we move it around. They're normally in the guest room where I record for the pod. But if someone's staying in the guest room, we have to move it around the house. No matter where it goes, it scares the shit out of me whenever I see it, because it's like 4 people just standing there looking at you.
They're big.
It is
Yeah.
terrifying if you don't remember that it's
Yeah.
there.
They watched Vengeance too. If you see our tweet about Vengeance, they're there in the background.
They were there. Yeah, they were at the
Yeah.
party. They were
Like,
having
they had
Jello
thoughts,
shots with
but
us.
Yeah, they loved it overall. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
I mean, I think that's our
I
show.
think so.
Well, look, normally we sign off. I awkwardly just randomly step in and say, we're on Twitter. And
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
there's all this stuff. We have places to find us. We also have some stickers and
Yeah.
some bracelets. She Nerds Out, at She Nerds Out. No, at Snot Podcast with 1D is our Twitter.
Has anybody here not listened to the podcast? Or you just kind of wandered in? We're in the back there.
Who are these people?
All right. Thank you for being here.
Thank
what
you
to think
for
about
being
that.
You
here.
can like us, subscribe. We're anywhere you listen to podcasts. She Nerds Out podcast.
We
And
talk Earp. We talk a whole lot of just nerd,
Yeah, we have
weird,
guests on,
sci-fi,
like
anything.
like that. So yeah. Oh, Jackie would like a
Jackie
producing credit.
has-
Jackie, you're
You got us
hired.
Emily
Jackie
today.
can get whatever she wants.
Yeah,
Right.
Jackie is a legend. Jackie is a legend.
Yeah, but if you'd like to come up and get anything,
Yes, we have
we'd love to
stickers.
hear
We got
from you.
bracelets. Again, you can find us on the
And if-
socials.
If you can write us a review, leave us like a written one. We like that. If you have some constructive criticism, you can email us at shenerdsoutpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
But if you really liked it, go ahead and leave that review right publicly. We love that. We're very
5 stars
We're
only.
very sensitive creatures. So,
5 stars
um,
only.
but yeah,
Very.
yeah, and that helps us get more guests on, more fun people.
Yeah.
And if you have any guest suggestions, let us know too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you want to take us home here, Wendy?
All right. Well, we usually do our sign off, which I guess all but one of you know. Until next time, Earptopia, she nerds out.
Thank you guys.
you.
Thank you for coming
Thank you so much for
here.
coming.